Well, hey, let's look at what's happening right now. We're seeing some showers break apart after some good cells move through the I-5 corridor. Now we're watching most of those just east of the I-5 corridor over I-90 and US 2 Stevens and US 12 White Pass. As we zoom into Snoqualmie, we're seeing a little bit of a break now, which is good news. We're looking at our alerts, though. We've got a lot to talk about. So we have a flood warning up, in particular for the Skokomish River. This is one that we always talk about in Mason County near Potlatch. And the river will continue to rise even though rains are letting up. It will rise through this evening to moderate flood stage. So just be aware of your surroundings when you're out there. And the past conditions, same thing. Know the roads before you go. You can check in with us or you can check in with WashDOT. We're pretty much in the freezing marker for Stevens and Snoqualmie, where traction tires are required over Stevens and advised over Snoqualmie. And they're advised over US 2 or US 12 White Pass, where it's a bit cold, 24 degrees. Now we're looking at some of the snow totals, anywhere from a half a foot to a foot over some of these passes. We should see more up to the north over Baker, and that's why we have a winter storm warning in effect through 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's the northern Cascades above 3,000 feet. And again, expect tricky travel up through Skagit and Whatcom counties into the mountains. Also the central Cascades and southern Cascades, we have a winter weather advisory up through 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, anywhere from half a foot to a foot. And the gusty winds there could be problematic as we see those winds gusting to 40 at times through the midnight hour and then dropping off to about 30 miles an hour. So snow blowing could make some poor visibilities. Here's a look at Lake Union. It looks a little bit calmer. We said goodnight just around the 5:20 hour, 47 degrees right now, and winds are out of the southwest about 16 miles an hour. And some of the other cameras, as we pointed out towards Elliott Bay, we could see a little shake in the camera throughout the earlier evening newscasts. 18 miles an hour out of the south for Seattle, out of the southwest for SeaTac at 16 miles an hour. But we have had some steady, sustained and gusting winds out there, especially through the islands. Some of it has let up along the coast, but Shelton, southwest at 31 miles an hour. The airport also 31 miles an hour. And Joint Base Lewis McChord, hello to you tonight, gusting to 21 miles an hour. 30 for Bellingham. We're still talking about the winds and these alerts here. We have a wind advisory up for the southeastern Washington portion as we head over into eastern Washington. We could see some downed limbs and trees, isolated power outages, gusts up to 50 miles an hour in the lower Columbia Basin and pushing over towards Walla Walla, maybe 55 miles an hour. So something to think about out east as well. Here's where we're going into tomorrow morning. We get some nice filtered sunshine and some breaks out there. And then we see the leading edge of another little push for some rain to move on in through the coast, mainly not making it inland as we get going tomorrow night. Overnight tonight, right around 38 degrees. We'll keep a chance of showers in the forecast. And tomorrow, we'll see those highs up and down the I-5 corridor in the upper 40s, almost near average. I'll call it mainly dry, just a slight chance of showers inland. But out at the coast, there's a chance midday and a chance of showers into the foothills with a snow chance, again, with our snow levels at 1,500 feet. So low pressure sending some of this system in. And then we do have high pressure out in the Pacific. That's going to help decrease some of the rain and wind, and we'll get a couple of dry days in between. So here's a look at Thursday, looking really nice, but you can see what's coming late Thursday night into Friday. We get a chance of some showery conditions and some snow in the mountains. Not a ton, but we do get another chance. So we get through Friday with those scattered showers. Then we get into Saturday, Sunday, mainly dry for the first part of the weekend. The second half, some scattered showers continued. Rain, showers turn to rain on Monday, and then just early showers on Tuesday before we dry out.